Hello and welcome back to day 3 of the Breaking the Burnout 7-day yoga challenge. This 7-day challenge is intended for CEOs, executives, and high caliber leaders who want to improve their wellness and well-being so that they can feel calmer, more connected to themselves, and more able to make empowered decisions and improve their overall personal and professional growth. Today, once again, I've got the good old couch pillow. So find yourself with a couch pillow of your own in a comfortable seated position, and let's get started. Today, we will begin our practice sitting up. So we won't be lying down today. So I'm going to use my couch pillow to lift my hips so that I can cross the legs and have the knees lower than the hips. This makes sitting cross-legged a lot easier. If this feels still out of reach, then feel free to do this sat on a chair, or you could even stack a couple of pillows until you feel like you've got a comfortable position. Today for our breathing, we're going to focus our attention towards this area, the solar plexus, just above the belly button. We're going to take a more powerful breath today. So as we inhale, we're going to fill this area of the solar plexus, and as we exhale, we're going to powerfully empty the lungs of air. So inhaling to fill, exhaling. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, empty. Nice and powerful. Let's go slow and steady, filling the lungs. Exhale. Again, inhale. Beautiful. On that exhale, we're snapping the belly button back towards the spine to forcibly exit the air from the lungs. Let's build up a little bit of a pace now, a little bit of a faster rhythm, ever so slightly. Exhaling wherever you are. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Just pause. Notice if you started to creep the shoulders up. Lower them. In. Out. In. Out. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Twice more. Empty. Last one. Exhale. Resting the hands down if they weren't already. Softening the shoulders. Returning to a steady rhythm of breath. And notice the effects that breathing had over your body and mind. Simple intention to carry us through today's practice, and that is the simple sentence: I take empowered action. Really feel that intention land in the body, aligned with the warmth and the blood circulation that you've just created. Opening the eyes if they were closed. Once again, let's pop our cushion off to the side. I invite you to come onto all fours, so in a tabletop position, always making sure we've got shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, spreading the fingers nice and wide, and you can have the toes tucked or untucked, whatever feels more comfortable for you. From here, we're going to drop the belly and lift the chest, taking cat and cow as we inhale. Exhale to round the back. Inhale to drop the chest. Lifting the gaze. Exhale as you curve the spine. Once more. Exhale. From here, bringing yourself to a tabletop position, so a nice neutral spine. I'm going to reach the right toes back, so tucking the toes now. And if this is enough, stay here. Or you can walk the left fingertips forward. And again, if this is enough, stay here, hopefully starting to feel the core muscles switch on. If you want to go one step further, you can start to slowly float the right leg, keeping the thigh in line with the hip joint. And the next step, if you're feeling up for it, would be to float the left hand. And hopefully you can really feel the core muscles firing up now. Don't forget your steady, rhythmic breath. If you'd like to add some movement here, on your exhalation, you can slowly bring the knee and the elbow to tap together underneath you. Inhale as you reach forward, lengthening the body. Exhale as you curl in. Let's take one more here. Really stretching as long as you can and exhaling to tap the knee and the elbow. Inhale to reach long and exhale to plant the hand and the knee back onto the ground. Finding yourself in the middle, in this neutral position, pressing your hands into the mat and just taking a moment with slow, steady breathing to acknowledge how you are feeling. I take empowered action. Allowing that intention to carry us forth onto the next side. So reaching your left toes back, tucking them under, finding steadiness here. Crawling the right fingertips forward, once again finding steadiness. If you'd like to, floating the left leg this time, thigh in line with the hip joint. And finally lifting your right hand if that feels available and steadily breathing. Powerfully breathing. Notice if your back is losing its strength, then it would be time to take a modified variation. There's still lots of strength and power to be found here. And for the final step, let's add some movement. So as you exhale, tapping the elbow and knee together. Inhaling. Exhaling. Last one. Reaching the hand and the leg long. And then placing the hand and the knee back down. Once again, finding this neutral position. Feeling the heat and the fire that you've built throughout your body, that you yourself have created. Then from here, we're going to walk the hands towards us and lift up onto the shins. Inhale to sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, strong breath as you pull fists down. Again, inhaling to lift. Exhaling to lower. Once more. Exhale. Beautiful. From here, we'll bring ourselves up to standing. So tuck the toes, lifting the hips up to the sky, walk your hands back and slowly roll the spine up to standing. Pay attention to this process of rising. When you arrive in a standing position, lifting your shoulders up, back and down. Finding that hip distance position through the feet. Rocking forwards and backwards, lifting and lowering your toes so that you feel grounded, present, alive and strong. From here, reaching the hands out to the sides, And we're going to begin to flash the fingers and thumbs as quickly and as powerfully as we can. Feels really easy at first until a couple of moments pass and then the fire starts to pass through the wrists. Maybe it started earlier for you. Keep going with full power, full commitment for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the hands down. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, release. Well done for making it through day 3 of this Breaking the Burnout Cycle challenge. Once again, I invite you to keep that intention with you for the rest of today. I take empowered action. Allow that to carry into the decisions you make and the execution of those decisions. I hope to see you tomorrow on the mat once again for day 4. Otherwise, have a beautiful rest of your day.